Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of J Talk Sports. Man, we done came around the block a little bit. Man. It was an interesting week last week. We had a lot of interesting games. I'm not even gonna lie. And let me go ahead and press this ahead of time. I didn't have a good week, but it is what it is, man. I appreciate all y'all coming back in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe for your boy on the way in, trying to grow. Watching over on Let's Talk with JVJ, hit that like button. Watching over on J Talk Sports, hit that like. You watching over on the Facebook channel, hit that like. We're trying to get up there. But man, look, we had a bunch of interesting games last week. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. I'll wait for all the compadres to get here when they can, but hopefully we can skirt by something. Cause there was some heartbreakers for some people. Now, I'm gonna try my best not to be mean. Y'all know how I get down. But starting off, matter of fact, I go small. I'm gonna go down here. First game of the week that we had, y'all. And I was actually surprised with all the Thursday games. I was actually really surprised with how many Thursday games we actually had. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I can do it like that. Yeah, I'll just sit over here like that. I was surprised with the games. I didn't know all those games were coming on. But we started off with the Lions versus the Packers, y'all. In a surprising upset, y'all. A surprising upset. Because everybody that was here last week picked the Lions. A lot of us been rolling with the Lions. But man, they fell 29 to 22. 29-22. I ain't gonna lie. Jared Goff, he been on a little 2-game streak of throwing the ball to the other team. That's not gonna help them in the long run. They got the goals of trying to win the championship. Because I know Rob is real big on the Lions. I like to fuck with them, but if they wanna really make a championship run, they're gonna have to fix some of that up. But that was a surprising loss. And everybody that was on the panel got that one wrong. Shocker, shocker, shocker. Next game we had up, y'all. Let's keep it moving. We had the Cowboys versus Commanders, y'all. Cowboys versus Commanders, and I can go ahead and say that everybody got that one right. The Cowboys beat up on another team with a losing record, 45-10. 45-10. Now I'm gonna be honest. It gets annoying to hear the Cowboy fans like lose their mind when they have a game like this, and this is a game that they should have won like this. But it's crazy to hear the commentary after the fact. But then it's also crazy to hear the commentary from other people that don't like the Cowboys when Cowboys lose. Look, I don't think they're gonna win a championship this year, y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. But I think that every year about the Cowboys. But we'll see if they can make it to the NFC Championship. We'll see. Because there's two teams I got in front of them. Two teams I got in front of them right now. And that would be the Eagles and the 49ers. But we're gonna see what the Cowboys can do, man. It's pretty interesting, but they need to calm all that hype down out there in Dallas, man. They be losing their mind a little too much. But next game up, speaking of the devil, we was talking about the 49ers. The 49ers ended up matching up with the Seattle Seahawks, y'all. And I thought this was actually going to be a closer game than what it actually was. But the 49ers pulled that thing out 31-13, man. Geno done been on the slide right now for a little bit. They've been sliding a little bit. I ain't trying to say they ain't gonna make the playoffs, but they've been sliding. They've been sliding. But on the panel for everybody that was here last week, up. Got him. He gone. Got him back. There you go. Sir Rob, what it do, sir, man? Say what's up to the people, man.
What up, though, people? What's the deal? It's your boy Rob.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? AKA Big Back for Life. AKA Sports Talk with Rob. AKA Motivation Heart.
Hey, look, man, I skipped. Well, actually, I already did your team, so I'm gonna go back up and let you talk about them real quick, like, cause I know you got some words for this shit. They ended up. Go ahead.
No, I ain't gonna hold up too much of the time. But
now you good, man. Take your time with it, man.
Look, it is what it is, bro. We play terrible. All right. Honestly, in my opinion, maybe the worst game I've seen. Now, that's a lot to say because we got our ass beat from Baltimore. But you know what? This game hit a little different because, number one, it's a division game. You know what I'm saying? Just back-to-back games, we didn't play good, you know what I'm saying, towards our divisional rival when we should have easily beat them. You know, I give them good. Some people give them the benefit of the doubt because it was a short week. You know what I'm saying? Which is tough, but we should have played a lot more better. Hey man, we need to figure out this pass rush. You know, for some reason when it comes to mobile quarterbacks, we've been having problems with, and we need to address that moving forward. Um, Also, why this hit different because this is our six or seven straight loss on Thanksgiving. You would thought this may be the year we finally get the win on Thanksgiving. I don't know what the hell is going on with Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jack Harlow halftime performers fucked us up. But also, man, look, you know, we need a we can't go down to a slump. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't have. Which I'm not worried about because all season we haven't lost back to back games. So, like I said, one thing about this team, we make the certain adjustments. But Jared Goff, I mean, hell, in the last two games, it was a total of what I saw like 5 or 6
Six.
interceptions.
Six.
So, yeah. So, look, man, um, it is what it is. We played terrible. Um, let's just see what they do this week to bounce back. So, but you already know, what I'm saying, I'm gonna still, what I'm saying, be by my squad, what I'm saying, side. So, but they got to do better.
Right, man. Look, I feel you on that, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the same way I feel about Kansas City when we drop a game. I'm like, man, look, you see the ability that your team has. You see how far they can go. It's the small mistakes that they just need to correct.
Yeah.
I think we all got that with all our teams in the league this year. But look, I'm gonna skip back ahead. Look, the next games that were up for that on speed run them real quick again. We had the Cowboys, the Commanders. We all got that one right. We had the 49ers and the Seahawks. This is where we were at right now. Now, out of me and you, Rob, you picked the Seahawks. I
Yeah.
picked the 49ers. Look, the 49ers once again pulled it off 31-13. Rob, what were your thoughts about that game right there?
Uh, look, the only reason why I picked the Seahawks because they at home. Um, I thought that they would have done a lot more better. What I'm saying, put more pressure on Purdy, but offensively they couldn't get clicking. It looks like with that 49ers they're gonna be scary. Again, Chase Young, what I'm saying, on that defense, and then if everybody healthy on that offense, man, they damn near unstoppable, bro. Um, but yeah, it was a good game, man. It was a good game.
I'm gonna tell
I
you,
did
look,
say a lot more better. Goddamn.
yeah, you said a couple times.
Damn.
Yeah, I like when he say the third time I got him.
Damn.
I got him. Hey, look, why he over here correcting your words, telling where he at. He the only other person that had picks from last week with us. Let's see. Look, on the 49ers Seahawks game, I really thought the game was gonna be closer. I was saying that right when you got in. I thought it was gonna be closer, but the Seahawks seem to be on a slide right now. They skidding. They messing around and they can end up missing the playoffs if they don't get their act together. But the 49ers, they bouncing back. They bouncing back after they went through their mid-season skid.
Well,
Because they dropped 3 games in a row.
they said
Now,
Gino dealing with an injury. I don't know how much that
he
really.
might be because he been playing different.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I look, you already know how it is. They'll chalk it up to an injury. He need to get his head right. If he out there playing, I don't need to hear about no injuries.
Especially you make 100 mil now. You 100 mil quarterback now, Gino. The
And man, look,
expectation a little different. You know what I'm saying?
he need him and that whole team need to get their act together because that was a game that I thought would be more competitive. But 49ers, I think, was a better team. They just can't keep dropping these. But let's keep it moving, man. Next game up we had the Dolphins versus the Jets. And out of this one, Rob, we both got that one right.
Cool.
Congratulations to us. Miami whooped they butt 34-13. 34-13. You know how much I love to see Zach Wilson lose a game because I'm ready for him to be out the league. But what were your thoughts on that Dolphins Jets game?
Um, hey man, shit. It looks like Aaron Rodgers. He shouldn't worry about rushing back because it's over for the Jets. It's over for the Jets. I mean, hell, what's their record now?
4-7. Oh, my bad, man. I ain't got it on screen. My bad. Shit. Tripping. 4-7.
4-7. I mean, look. I mean, anything is possible. You know, anything is
It's kind of
possible.
like KG now. Anything is
Uh,
possible.
but yeah, they don't get this. If one of their backups don't show up, man, you know, it's gonna be over for the Jets, man. And it's very unfortunate because they have a talented defense and they really got a talented offense. Just need the right quarterback. You know, if I'm the Jets, I would definitely draft a quarterback for just in case, how Aaron Rodgers look next year or how he's, say if he's gonna stay healthy. You just never know. He's 40 years old, so I definitely think they should draft a quarterback, for their future.
The funny thing is, they should draft a quarterback, but I don't believe they will because they don't want to piss him off. But
piss him off.
Man, they ain't finna piss him off.
Hey, one thing we learned, a piss off Aaron Rodgers, shit, he gonna get the best out of you.
Pissed off Aaron Rodgers, get out of town.
I mean, shit, he only got what? One more. He sounds like a 2-year deal.
I can't even remember.
Shit, he's 40 years old. Who give a damn? He got one more year on his contract. Shit, you got to do what you got to do. Shit.
No, I don't think it's a bad idea to draft. Now, back to the Dolphins and the Jets game. Look, Miami, they just gonna seem like, to me personally, they're that team that shows highlights during the season, but I don't see them getting out the first round. I'm still stuck on that one right now. And they look, it was a good win. It was a good win for them, but I don't really trust their defense. And that offense, I've seen it be shut down. They pretty much a Kansas City clone. But I just don't know. I think they're a first round exit because I believe they're a playoff team, like solidified, locked in. They're 8-3 right now. They're gonna make the playoffs. I just don't know if they're gonna make it at the first round. I would actually bet my money that they wouldn't.
I mean, shit. Honestly, what's their record? 8-3, so they got to be top 5 at least in the AFC. I mean, I guess it really depends. Depends who they play in the first round. If I'm them, I definitely would try to get a first round bye. So
ain't getting that.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. This game all about matchups, bro. So I mean, this is a team, like you said, it could be knocked out the first round, but this is also be a team shit. It could go to the Super Bowl. I'm starting feeling vibes with Tua. He could be a little up and down. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Teams like the Dolphins, I like to see how they end the season. A lot of times when you see teams towards the end of the season, you'll have a good understanding. Okay, this the team you need to watch out. This the team they could be upset. So.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it play out for them. I ain't got much faith in them. At least you got some for them. But next game up, you know who it is. It's them boys. We had the Chiefs matched up against the Raiders, y'all. I don't even think anybody doubted this besides maybe Raiders fans. But the Chiefs pulled that thing out 31-17. And on the panel, everybody got that one right. Rob, you have any thoughts about this one?
Look, shit, nothing really. I mean, Raiders, they just, each game they trying to just show some improvement, which they have since firing Josh McDaniels. And Chiefs, look, bounce back. Tough loss last Monday. Bounce back. A game they, should win, and which they did. So, I ain't got much to say about that.
Yeah, I think I know people think I'm cocky about my squad or whatever the hell. I still got Super Bowl aspirations for them, and I still got faith in them. We got one thing and one thing only that we need to clean up, and it's been the same issue all year long. And I believe they'll clear it up. It's a good start to see because we had Rice catching a couple passes. He went for over 100 in that game, so that's a good sight. But we gotta get that receiving core, man. Look, I don't know if y'all need to go get sticky glue, palm or something. I don't know, put on your hands, but y'all need to be catching balls because Mahomes putting y'all in position to be able to win. And we can go. I think we beat any team in the league if they just catch the fucking ball. But we'll see how it goes. We improved to 8-3. Raiders dropped to 5-7. But
So
yeah, let's keep going.
you saying they should take a page out of the New England book, huh? Deflate them balls.
Nah. I'm saying they need to put some on their hands, man. Look, I don't know what the fuck. Cause like a lot of I hear a lot of people say we ain't really got no receivers. I don't really like to hear that crap no more in the NFL. I used to say that stuff and I don't like to hear it no more. Look, these dudes are playing in the NFL. These are the best wide receivers in the league and in the world. They can catch the ball, they can run routes. They just gotta perform at that level. Like when you get with the big dogs, you gotta perform with the big dogs. And look, if we catch balls, I believe we'll be undefeated right now. But we dropping balls. Hopefully we'll correct it. It's a good thing to get some practice against a sorry team like the Raiders. But we need them boys to do what they're supposed to do. We need them to do what they're supposed to do. And we got some games coming up for us. Like the last part of our stretch, we haven't played the hardest. Well, second or the first hardest schedule this season. Our schedule's about to start lighting up a little bit. We got one more game that we got to worry about. But besides that, we should be flying high and riding into the playoffs. But next game up, surprise, surprise, man. We had the Saints versus the Falcons, y'all. Ritter, man, overcomes 2 interceptions to get that win. Get that win for Atlanta. On the panel, let's see. I'm the only one that picked Atlanta. And honestly, I just picked them just to pick them. It wasn't no strategic pick. Yeah, man. Atlanta beat them 24-15, man. You had any thoughts on this? Because honestly, I didn't even watch this game. I didn't care about it.
Yeah, I didn't really care about it. I'm surprised I really picked the Saints.
A wise man would have picked the Saints too. I was just picking the Falcons just to fuck around.
No, I think it would have been a little. Well, what's their? Oh, they both got the same record.
Same record.
Yeah, this is just it was probably one of them games. Like, look, shit. Either way, they two bad teams. I ain't really got too much to say, man.
All right, well, guess what? We're gonna keep it moving because I ain't really care about that game. Next game up, y'all. We had the Steelers versus the Bengals. Now, the Bengals. I'm surprised you picked the Bengals, Rob, on this one.
Yeah,
because Joe Burrow done for the season, but what happened?
Yeah, look, I thought look, they at home. I just think I know Joe Burrow's out. I just thought maybe hey, they still got the key weapons that they need. You know what I'm saying, to help at least their backup quarterback. And their backup quarterback ain't played too bad. So, but yeah, I'm starting to see this might not. Yeah, they might not bounce back from Joe Burrow getting injured. I really thought they could, but Steelers once again, the defense really holding shit down. So yeah, I ain't got too much to say about that, man.
Well, yeah, y'all on the panel. I got the Steelers. Robbie had the Bengals, and the person that ain't here had also picked the Steelers. Look, man, the Steelers are riding off their defense, man. Look, Kenny Pickett ain't it, in my honest opinion, and I think the Steelers fans know it too. But that defense is good enough to keep them around, man. And they biting off games, man. Look at this. 3 in the second quarter, 7 in the third, and 6 in the fourth. So that means they kicked 2 field goals in the fourth. So it's like they improved to 7-4. They probably gonna be a playoff team. They're gonna be a problem for whoever they end up matched up with. I don't see them going far at all. And it does suck for the Bengals to have the season that they had. But honestly, it's kind of ironic because it started off with Joe Burrow being hurt earlier in the season, coming back, trying to play through it, getting hurt again. This just ain't their year. And it kind of sucks because they're gonna lose T. Higgins this offseason, and they probably needed to keep him. So they kind of missed out on trying to make another push for the Super Bowl. But maybe they can do it with less. Maybe Joe will be able to do it with less. We'll see. But yep on that one. See, next game up, we had the Panthers versus the Titans, y'all. And the Panthers got their butt whooped 17-10. On the panel, only one person got it right, and he ain't here. Me and you both picked the Panthers, Rob.
Wow, this is a terrible week. I'm shocked my damn self.
They look, yeah.
Fuck, man. How the hell?
Nigga said, "Am I sure?" I almost hit that Dave Chappelle shit. Yes, bitch, I'm sure. They
Damn.
said, fucking look, don't feel no type of way. I was right there with you, man. I thought Bryce was gonna rally off another good game, but looked like Derrick Henry stole the day because he did all the scoring. He did all the scoring for Tennessee,
Yeah.
besides that one field goal.
You know, I did. I remember now. I did pick the niggas. Damn. I ain't picking them niggas no more. Fuck that.
Hey man, I wouldn't want to pick none of these teams right here because they both bottom feeders in my honest opinion. Look, I ain't even gonna focus on that game. And look, the Titans, these are non-playoff teams, so I ain't gonna really stress on them. It don't really matter. We got to talk about because we the second half of the season, man. This is the final push, man. We got to talk about the teams that's actually probably about to do something. But next game up, y'all, we had the Buccaneers versus the Colts, and
Got that.
Rob, you picked the Bucks.
Yeah.
I picked the Colts, and that was actually Death Note's switch. He switched from the Bucks to the Colts. The Colts pulled that thing out 27-20. Man, Colts could possibly make the playoffs, but I just don't see it. If they do make it, they'll be playing in the wild card for real. But I kind of feel for Baker Mayfield out there. I don't think they really had anything wrong with that team, and I just don't think they're good. But I feel for him because I think Tampa Bay is the perfect spot for him, and it's gonna be interesting to see if they bring him back next year or they actually give him a deal. Because I don't see him going nowhere else. But you had any thoughts on that game, man?
Damn, the Colts is 6-5. Damn. Shout out to the Colts. Cause I didn't see this coming. But the Buccaneers, look, I mean, they probably was give Baker at least a 1 year contract. Especially the quarterback marketing, I don't believe it's like that next year. So I don't think if they decide to get a quarterback, it definitely have to be in the draft. But yeah, man, I ain't got too much about this too, man. I'm gonna start paying attention to the Colts. And since Jonathan Taylor started coming back, he's been very productive. You know what I'm saying? Back to his old way. So
yeah, they got a dual head backs back there, man. Him and Zach Moss, they some good running backs.
Yeah, they got a good receiving crew over there too. So.
Yeah. I love when Richardson get back there next year. Let's see what he can do with him. Let's see. Next game up, y'all. We had the Patriots versus the Giants, and I'm the only one that got that one wrong. Rob, you got the Giants. These another bottom feeders right here. The Patriots fell to them 10-7, man. 10-7. Mac Jones, I'm sorry to tell you, it might not be your fault, but you done being the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots. New York Giants, y'all deserve everything y'all get because y'all paid that boy Daniel Jones that money. And that's all I got on them.
Hey, Mac Jones could go to the Buccaneers.
I think they'll keep Baker over Matt.
Yeah, I believe so too. Damn, think the Giants can make a playoff push?
They done. They done. They done. There's only gonna be two teams coming out of that division. That's gonna be the Eagles and the Cowboys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But what's their record like? I mean, not their record like. What the rest of the games looking like for them?
We gonna find out. We gonna find out next week. I haven't looked at their schedule because I really done X'd out teams that I know ain't gonna make the playoffs now. I don't even focus on who the fuck they playing. They pop up. I'm like, oh man, that's a gimme game right there for us.
Damn.
Whichever it's that bad, man. They ain't doing shit.
Let me ask you, do Patriots? If you're the Patriots, you're tanking, because obviously, if the Panthers get the number one pick, they're not gonna get a quarterback like Caleb Williams. If you're the Patriots, you tanking, try to get Caleb.
And if Caleb even come out,
he should definitely. I think if any, this is the year for him to come out. I would believe so.
He talking about he might stay. I ain't gonna lie. That's been a big conversation a lot of people been having. I was like, look, if I was advising him, I'd tell him to stay his ass in college.
Yeah,
stay one more year.
Because
this draft is quarterback heavy. He would go number one, but this draft is quarterback heavy.
Yeah, And you know what? I'm not even mad at that. Usually I would say, nah, go out. If you hot, get your bread. But now with this NIL shit, he's probably getting a rookie salary right now.
Right, he making I think it's like $3-4 million off endorsements, and I'm like, he gonna make more next year.
More
That'll
next.
go up. That'll mean that like if he stayed in college, it's gonna go up. He gonna make more than that, especially being out there in California. But I just don't see the point in it. Like I think he left something on the field in college, and he seemed like the type to want to go get it. Now, if he go get his money, he can go get his money because he gonna be guaranteed pretty much 30-40 million being the number one draft pick. So it's all about priorities. He's pretty much doing everything he can do right now, anyways, with the money he's making.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because even though to me, I would say he's the best quarterback still in college football.
Mhm.
But he showed some games where he didn't look too good. And honestly, those the games that they lost. You know what I'm saying? I think they lost to UCLA. They should have beat them. You know what I'm saying? I think another game was Notre Dame. They should have beat them. You know, teams like that. He didn't have his best game.
It's kind of hard to beat teams when you got to. That's one thing I said about him. It's kind of hard to beat teams when you got to outscore them every game. USC has no defense. Remember, they were in a shootout with Colorado.
Yeah, and check this out, because they was blowing out Colorado, and Colorado came back. So
lack of defense, man. They ain't got no goddamn defense. It's pretty much what they really running like this whole season. That's why I think he might want to try to give it another go. If he comes out, I wouldn't be surprised either. But man, dude, he out there playing one side. Like if the offense don't win the game, you're not winning the game. That's kind of the position that he was in this year.
I would love to see him and Shedeur go at it again. Honestly,
it'd be interesting.
I think they the best two quarterbacks in college football. I know Colorado, they just have a whole lot of holes they need to fill, which I believe they will. But I mean, I still think Khalid and Shedeur is the best quarterback in college football.
They both in my top 5. I'll definitely give you that. Man, check it out. Let's keep on going. Next game up, man. We had the Jaguars versus the Texans. Man, this one right here burn and grind my gears. Rob, this was actually your switch right here. Rob switched to the Jags. And I picked the Texans, man. Believing in my boy CJ Stroud. And the sad part is I ain't even mad that I still believe in him. Know why? Because that boy, they were supposed to win that game. At least sent that shit to overtime. That shit hit off the crossbar, right off the front of it. Kicker didn't have a leg for it. But in all honesty, CJ outplayed Trevor Lawrence. And Trevor Lawrence has been having a bad year this year, but the Jags are 8-3. With all that being said, they pulled it out 24-21. You had any thoughts on that one?
I mean, man, you think I gotta look at Travis Lawrence stats, man, because
he's been sucking it up this year.
And the record seems otherwise, but
got a good team.
Yeah, man. CJ, man, look. I mean, look, can't win them all, young man. So, I mean, you're doing a hell of a job, you know what I'm saying, with the Texans, you know. So, Jaguars, I mean, hey, I'm not surprised they won. Honestly, this is a game they should win because, you know, they are the better team. But yeah, man, I ain't got too much for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a bad weekend for CJ. Got a loss, and your college team got their ass beat by Michigan. So.
This man right here just rubbing shit in. All right, man, let's go to the next game, y'all. We had the Browns versus the Broncos, man. And yeah, I'm the only one that got that one right. I picked the Broncos. Amazing. But yeah, man, the Broncos pulled that thing out 29-12, y'all. 29-12. They are on a win streak right now. Rob, any thoughts on the Broncos and Browns, man?
Honestly, I think right now they might be the hottest team in NFL right now. You know, that's their 6th straight win. You know, yeah, I guess put some respect on Russell Westbrook. You know, Russell Wilson. That so-called bad contract you said before looking pretty good right now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
You know,
about that.
but now it's now I'm gonna say that it just hasn't been all him. Defense been playing a little bit better. You know, um, hey, you got a good coach. One thing about good coaches, look, you might have them for a moment, but they'll eventually figure things out. You know what I'm saying? So they make they certain adjustments. And obviously, Sean Payne is doing that. So shout out to Denver, man.
Now, I will give Russ his flowers. He's playing better this year. Playing better this year. But they still ain't shit. And the Browns, like, it sucks for the Browns because they lost to Sean and they just started getting rolling. The defense ain't gonna be able to stop everybody. The offense gonna have to put up points, and I know they got the backup in there trying. But y'all might lose a few of these games and miss the playoffs because y'all were bound for the playoffs when y'all had Sean in there. But let's keep on going, man. Next game up, y'all. We had the Rams versus the Cardinals, man. The Rams pulled that thing out, 37-14, and I'm the only one that got that one wrong.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
And you know my boy Kyler back, and he looks straight. I like what I saw from Kyler, but it wasn't enough to take down them Rams and Matthew Stafford, man. You had any thoughts on that game, Rob? I know
Nah,
you
man.
like to talk about Stafford.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to staff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry ass.
You know what I'm saying? If golf don't get it together, man, we might fuck around and bring you back, my boy. You know, but it's like no,
Oh Lord.
I'm fucking. But yeah, man. What's the Rams? Yeah, you just pretty much say it's over for the Rams. They 5-8. Unless they just make a crazy run. But hey, man.
5-6.
Yeah, 5. Oh, they 5-6. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 5-6. Oh, I mean, okay, I see it now. All right, well, shit. Let's see what
They
they
ain't
do.
making no playoffs. They ain't making no playoffs, Rob. You ain't got to do all that.
All right, well,
You know they going home.
let's see what y'all do. Let's see. All right, hey, my team was supposed to have been way out the playoffs last year, but you know what? We found a way. You know what I'm saying? To be close. So you never know. You know what I'm saying? With the NFL, all you got to do is just be hot at the right time. Shit. So,
I've got faith in them boys.
If I'm the Cardinals, I'm definitely probably that's another team to think about maybe possibly dropping a quarterback.
Why y'all keep saying that?
I ain't saying the first round, but that third, fourth round.
Kyler good, man. Kyler is a good quarterback. I don't know why y'all think he ain't no good quarterback.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not good. This comes with a lot of other bullshit.
Like what?
First of all, he bitch a lot.
When you heard that?
What you mean? He said a whole bunch of shit about he said some shit about his coach. Said he always making excuses about shit. I ain't got this.
They put that clause in his contract, man.
Hey man, look. I feel like
They disrespected that young man. Put that clause in his shit talking about he got to get a certain amount of hours studying game film or his contract would be null and void. Man, that's some disrespectful ass shit, man.
I think it's crazy that you have to tell your quarterback, your leader, that. So obviously they not just doing it for no reason.
I think they was trying to scapegoat him. Ever since he came back from injury, man, that boy been playing good every game. I don't think a lot of people watch him. The problem is they need different positions. That's why I said, like, I wouldn't draft another quarterback. You got positions on that field that you need to fill up to secure him and give him a chance to win. I think you're good at quarterback. You need to get some other positions, mainly on the defense. The defense can't stop nobody. Look at that. Matthew Stafford and the Rams put up 37 points on them. That's the highest scoring game all year.
I mean, the Rams defense ain't that much better, and the Cardinals only put up 14.
2 touchdowns by Cotwell. Now 1 touchdown. He gave him 1 touchdown.
Yeah. So overall, man, they just not a good team.
Nah, not at all. They look, man. They got to do some rebuilding. We're gonna see what they do. But let's keep rolling, man. We had a big game right here, y'all. We had a big game right here. We had the Buffalo Bills matched up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Them motherfuckers right there. And on the panel, Rob, you got it right. I picked the Bills. And the Bills should have won that motherfucking game, y'all. But
Yeah.
they failed 34-37. Rob, give me your thoughts on Bills Eagles.
This wasn't Josh Allen's fault. I give you
Hell
that.
no, it wasn't. Well,
Yeah.
besides that one interception he threw early, but they moved past that.
Moved past that. It was whooping their ass. Yeah, the Bills. Yeah, that's just a game that you got to win those, you know. But the Eagles, look, man, look, they showing why they the best team in the league right now. I'm not going to lie. They've just found ways to win. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think Jalen Hurts, man, he looking like he could win MVP this year.
Yeah.
Him and Lamar. Maybe him between Lamar and you got to throw Mahomes in there. But I think right now, if the Eagles keep doing what they're doing, I mean, shit. Jalen Hurts is scoring a touchdown either way. Is what it was one game when it was with his feet, either it's with his feet or he throwing the touchdown. So, and the Eagles defense is solid as hell. They gave up 34 points against the Bills, but they find ways to make the important stops. So, the Eagles, they looking like they could definitely go back to the Super Bowl. So.
I will say this: they do look like they can go back to the Super Bowl. I'm just telling everybody mark them days because they've been skirting by the last couple of weeks with just barely getting wins, and I ain't gonna knock it because Kansas City was semi doing that shit early in the season too. But they getting matched. They showing weaknesses. I'm just put it like that. They're showing weaknesses, and they can be beat. And I'm just waiting for it. I don't believe Jalen gonna win the MVP this year. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's going to Mahomes. I think he gonna still get that. But he is in the conversation. Dak in the conversation. Lamar in the conversation. And I think they really should put Tyreek Hill in the conversation. And that linebacker for the 49ers, they should put him in there, Trent Williams. But the Bills, y'all season over with. Y'all can just go ahead and just chalk it up to the game. I think y'all gotta play us next week. But it's a disappointing season because they should be better than that. And their coach is getting fired. Go ahead and mark it down. Their coach getting fired this offseason.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be gone. I'll be surprised if they let him coach the rest of the season, but he's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone for the next season start. Because he actually wasted a chance. They had a chance after the Eagles scored in regulation. They had timeout. I think they had 2 timeouts. This motherfucker didn't even want to try to go downfield and try to get in scoring range.
Yeah,
you just want to chalk it up and go to overtime. Like, dude, you got to take a chance when you got a chance. Your season is on the line.
Yeah, especially they don't. If they don't make the playoffs, yeah, I could definitely see them letting him go.
Oh, they ain't making the playoffs. They done.
I don't know about done.
They not gonna win the rest of their games. They got to win out and hope.
I mean, what they 6-5?
6-6.
Yeah, man, this shit look. What the hell? Okay, 6. Okay, I mean, shit, they still could. I mean, look, they got 6 more games, so they got to at least win what?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. Okay. I would say maybe at least 5 out of them 6, but
remember they play in the AFC. This ain't the NFC.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got good records. Miami 8-3, Baltimore 8-3, Kansas City 8-3. All the top teams, they right there with each other. If they win out, they'll end out their season 11-6.
Yeah, that's
it's gonna be interesting to see how it play out. But we had another big game, y'all. We had another big game. The Ravens versus the Chargers, y'all. Matter of fact, the Ravens 9-3. Ravens pulled that thing out 20-10, and on the panel, I'm the only one that got that one wrong. Yeah, I'm hating. Wow. I'm hating hard. And it's mainly because of Death Note, but also, I'm just be honest. I don't believe in the Ravens this year. I don't, because I don't trust their offense. And that's not me knocking Lamar. I don't trust their offense. but they are winning games, and that's something you cannot deny. They are 9-3 for a reason. But give me your thoughts on that game, because Justin Herbert sucks.
All right. Look, that's funny that you said that about because I was the one I was with you talking about it's something about the Ravens I don't like, but I don't know, man. After they gave my team an ass whooping, after that, I'm kind of liking what they've been doing. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Give me the bean.
Besides Kansas City, right? Because Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? Look, I feel like, you know, they can definitely go back. But a team that could give them problems, I believe Baltimore could definitely give them a problem in the playoffs if it goes down like in the AFC Championship.
Oh yeah.
I won't be surprised if Ravens go to the Super Bowl. Lamar, he could definitely win the MVP this year. Defense, to me, is probably
he ain't win no MVP though.
I'm
sorry.
If they defense is not the best, they got to be at least top 3 in the NFL, some shit like that.
Not 5.
And one thing they got, bro, that you know, saying that that most teams don't have, and it's something that you need in the playoffs. They could run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just coming from Lamar.
They always can run the ball.
They can run the ball. You know, Zay Flowers. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know, I like what I'm seeing from out of him. Odell, it looks like he slowly but surely getting more comfortable in the offense, you know what I'm saying, with Lamar. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he's getting a lot more loose now. Because they need him to get a lot more loose, especially Mark Andrews out for the season. But hey, man, if Kansas City don't make it, I definitely see Baltimore going to the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna hold you. I hear a lot of people picking them. Like honestly, I got some people picking them straight up. And that's not Death Note. So look, I ain't gonna hold it, man. I'll just love to see. There you go. We got a few more games left in the regular season, and then it's playoff times where the big dogs come out, where the big dogs make their names, and we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, because I can see that being a matchup. And I actually would love to watch it. I would love to watch that game. But let's keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Final game of the week. This one was funny right here.
It's hilarious.
We had the Bears versus the Vikings, man. The Bears pulled that thing out 12-10. And on the panel, I'm the only one that got that one right. I believe in Justin Fields. But Rob, give me your thoughts on this game.
Definitely shocking. Defense, the Bears defense, to me, they had 2 back-to-back games because they did play good against the Lions. They just didn't couldn't make stops towards the end. Justin Fields, I feel like since he's been back, he's been playing very well, and he's definitely proven he's definitely could be a starter in this league. Honestly, I don't know. I think I would like him probably to go to another team, but I don't think the Bears is going to just let him off the hook that too easily, especially if he keep playing good. You're not going to get him for a box of cookies. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. It was a good win by the Bears because, look, we need the Vikings to really lose this game. My Detroit Lions. We don't want them creeping behind us and shit. So,
well, y'all good on the Vikings. I don't believe the Vikings going to be a problem, y'all. I believe y'all, as of right now, y'all are set for the playoffs. Y'all just better make sure y'all don't go on no skid. Don't go on no damn skid. And y'all should be in there.
Hey, definitely doing. Definitely.
Sitting back waiting.
You saw me showing love to your squad. I think y'all might go to the Super Bowl, bro.
I mean, that's because Jay's the only hater in the lobby.
I'm not hating, man.
He's always gonna see nothing but doubt, and then try to pad it with some. Oh, but I think it's possible. I'm just like, listen, week over week, I'm gonna say the same thing. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think y'all might have the best running game in the league.
we're top 5 in almost every category, dog. And
Yeah.
defense definitely for sure. So
Defense,
I don't know what this stuff that Mr. Mr. JVJ's talking about Patrick Mahomes and all this other stuff.
Hey, he gonna win the MVP.
Okay, sure thing.
Oh.
Hey, I'll be willing to put some money on it.
How much you want to put on it?
I'll put a dub on it.
For the dub, all right, here you go, shake.
I don't know. I'm about to say like
Because he going for Lamar. He think Lamar gonna win it, man. Lamar
I
ain't
ain't
got.
I ain't say Lamar was going to win it. I just said that whatchamacallit wasn't.
I gave it to Mahomes. I couldn't give it to Jalen. I couldn't give it to Dak. I definitely couldn't give it to Dak.
That's fine. Listen, the bet is that
Yeah, Mahomes.
that Mahomes won't win it. That's it.
There we go. I'm cool with that. I'm comfortable with that.
I think it's gonna be between Jalen and Lamar.
Lamar is not. Honestly, I don't even know why people keep putting Lamar in it. Lamar ain't got how many touchdowns he threw this year? How many threw Death Note?
How many?
I know it's. I know it's less than. I know it's like less than like 15. I know it's less than 15. Hey, I don't know if it's less than 10 though.
But you know, come on, man. You know the NFL gonna count team success. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, man.
He's throwing 13 touchdowns this year.
13. There we go. 13.
And how many he ran for? You know they gonna count that team success.
He 5.
Oh, so look. And you know he probably already got 1,000 rushing already, probably almost there.
Yeah, no 1,000 rusher, man.
No, he ain't.
I said almost, maybe.
It ain't
No,
almost.
he got 574, bro.
Oh, nigga,
almost, right?
there's 6 more games left. He gonna get that easy.
He gonna get what he gonna average? 75 a game?
I mean, ain't that how much he usually average?
Nah.
That sound about right to me. Shit.
Right. I don't know if you've been watching him.
Okay, I haven't. You're right. I haven't. Only time I really watched when he busts our ass. But well, you know what I'm saying. But from looking at the stats, I at least see him get between 50 to like around 70 rushing yards.
Well, Dev would know better than anybody. What's his average this year?
You mean for his rushing yards?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know. I had to look that shit up.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick while we
average. He averages 47.8 a game.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and say he averaging 49 a game.
But see, here's the thing that people not seeing, right? He's not running as much, and what it gets me. And until teams can stop the run, there's no reason to stop running. So Gus Edwards, he's averaging 49. Lamar is averaging 47. Keaton Mitchell averaging 44 a game. So come on, dog. When you putting up numbers like that, do you really need to go through the air? I understand you saying that you want to see him throw more touchdowns and all this other stuff, but he's getting to the playoffs, and that's how that.
Well, hey, I'll give you Lamar and Edwards with their 40-something. I can't give you Mitchell because Mitchell only played 6 games.
My Death Note was muted. Somebody just muted him out of nowhere.
I think he muted himself. Well, he know how to click. He can click back on. There you go. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I believe the Ravens are a threat, but I do need to see more. And when it comes to the MVP race, I don't have him in it. I know a lot of other people putting him in it, and I'm just saying it out of.
You probably. I don't even care if you don't have him in the top 10. It's fine with me.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you ain't really worried about that because you just want the boys to get a Super Bowl. So I ain't gonna hold you on that.
I'm not worried about it because every time you bet against them, you get cake on your face. So it is what it is.
No, I don't. What you talking about?
Oh, okay. Sure thing.
All right, let's find out who they playing this week. Let's see who they got on the schedule. I might vote against them. But look, y'all, it was an interesting week, and Dev know he can do his little trotting around real quick, like because he did win the week, y'all, with 12 correct picks.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Dev Note on that one.
So hold on, you only picked Justin Herbert because just to prove a point that the Baltimore fans
like Justin Herbert. The reason I don't trust him because first off, he don't know how to throw different passes, but he's so up and down. He's kind of like Josh Allen. He's just up and down. That was a game where I could see it coming down to scoring, And I thought they could have outscored Baltimore because I don't see Baltimore as a bigger scoring type team when it comes to like. I just don't see them putting up a lot of points to have to win their games. That ain't really what they got to do to win.
No, we target 30 around 30 to 35 points a game. That's literally what we've been doing. If you can get more than 30 points in a game, you're probably gonna have a good chance of winning it. We're getting between 30 and 35 points a game. So if you come out here and you drop 40, by all means, you're gonna win that game. But if you can't drop more than 20, you're not gonna win.
And their defense is, really good. So
it's okay.
They can make it harder.
I read actual facts. Some people read alternate facts.
What the hell? Damn, I'm just giving you my honest opinion, man.
Oh, no, I wasn't even talking about you, but you know what they say about the squeaky wheel. Anyways,
I'm just saying, we know who you talking about, man. We know who you talking about. I don't believe in them, but that's my assumption from what I'm seeing. Everybody got their different point of view on it. A lot of people sold out on the Eagles. I'm not. A lot of people gave up on the 49ers. I ain't.
Look, just like I said last year when Rob was talking about Lamar was trash and he can't throw.
And I was defending Lamar.
People will come around to see what they see, or they won't see what they see, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm a Ravens fan. At the end of the day, the Ravens are my team. So it is what it is.
I don't think y'all averaging that many points. But I think y'all averaging about 20 something. But either way though, let's go back to Rob. You came in third place with 8. I came in second place with 9, and Def Note won the week. So we got another week of games coming up, y'all. We got another week of games, and honestly, look, we are really getting down to the final stretch. I do want to get a question in before we go to the games coming up. Early Super Bowl matchup. Who you got, Rob?
Mm-hmm. All right. You know what? I love to see Lions versus Baltimore.
Not who you love. Who you think is gonna be?
Who's gonna be?
Who you think is gonna be as of right now?
All right, I'm gonna just take the Lions out of this because I'm gonna say Lions are either way, but I'm gonna just take the Lions out of this. But if I had to say a team who's gonna win it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm Philadelphia, man. That could be dangerous, bro. I'm gonna say Philly.
Against who?
Philly. It could be Philly versus Kansas City, or it could be Philly versus Baltimore. No, I'm gonna say honestly, is Baltimore been on my heart in the NFC, so I'm gonna say Philly and Baltimore. That would be crazy. That would be.
All right. That sounds like a good matchup. Definitely, you on the spot.
Back-to-back black quarterbacks.
I mean,
there is
no on the spot for me. I got the Eagles. No, I'm just saying I got the Eagles and the Ravens, dog. So, and my whole reason is that I don't have Patrick Mahomes in it, or whatever the case may be, simply because I know you love Patrick Mahomes and all that good stuff, but right now, the team is not as balanced as I would like them to be. And if they were more balanced, or they were more consistent on offense, then yeah, we could see them making it to the Super Bowl and all that good stuff. But if they keep playing the way that they're playing now, then they're leaving second round in the second round going to the before going to the Super Bowl.
He said second round.
If they keep it up, I give them the first round because Patrick Mahomes, you can't really, just think that it's going to be out. But second round for sure. If they keep this up, they might be out of that bad boy.
Well, definitely. You might as well say first round because it's going to be a team possibly get a first week bye. So you get a first week bye, you only really got 2 rounds before the Super Bowl. So it could be first round.
Well, right now, all I know is that last week, even though we had tied records, everybody still had Kansas City as the number 1 seed. And now we got a better record, and everybody's still talking about Kansas City every step of the way. Every week,
it's pretty much the same record.
Every step of the way, every single week, week in, week out, everybody says the same things: Kansas City, Kansas City, Kansas City. Whether they play good or bad, they both Stephen A. Smith and JBJ both are going to say Kansas City at the end of the day.
Smart men,
So,
man. Smart men.
Hey, all I'm saying is I'm looking at the numbers right now, bro, and right now,
I got
right
one
now,
more win with the same amount of losses, and y'all we gonna have the same record after next
bro,
week.
Again, you're one loss. You would be one loss away from being the Steelers. Come on, bro.
That's the same for you.
Actually, it would be like 2. Actually,
No, it wouldn't. The Steelers. We got 3 losses. Y'all got 3 losses.
yeah, but it's the W's that I'm talking about. So if you take a
Y'all
loss,
we gonna have the
you be
same record
7-4.
next week. You know that, right? We gonna have the exact same record next week. Y'all are on a bye, and
Yeah, I
we
know we're
play.
on a bye.
We gonna have the same record after next week.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes for both of us. I remember you said that shit last week. I'm like, dude, we got the same fucking record. It's the same for you. Y'all won what? What you said? 1 loss away from the Steelers or something?
Y'all play this year? Y'all play each other this year before the playoffs?
Nah.
No.
All right.
That would have been a good look. That'd be a big game.
We'll either see them in the second round or we won't see them at all.
I'm gonna say y'all see each other in the AFC Championship, Baltimore.
Might not work out like that.
Arrowhead
Invitational.
Whatever. I think. I think Baltimore.
It'd be funny if the Steelers step it up and it'd be Steelers Ravens or not battling out, and Kansas City get beat by the Steelers. That'd be something.
Look, y'all wish
that'd be the day
you want, man.
That'd be the day you see Wally on the show, probably. I don't know.
He gonna pop up, talk cash shit.
Crazy shit.
Look, I'll tell you this. My Super Bowl prediction right now is actually Kansas City, San Francisco.
San Francisco? That's not bad.
KC, San Francisco. But the sad part, we're gonna actually see a preview of something coming up this week. We got a really good game, a really, really, really good game coming up. But hey, let's go and make these picks since you got some Mahomes haters in here.
What are Mahomes haters?
Hey, look, first one spoke up.
I don't try to figure out who
spoke up. Hating, man. You already know. Look, you said the blasphemous stuff of we might lose in the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah, and if you listen, I never said anything about Patrick Mahomes. I said if the team,
he's the quarterback of the team, so
I said if the team continues playing the way that they're playing. I never said anything about Patrick Mahomes. You got your blinders on for him, but it's fine. Bro.
No, sir. He plays quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. So if you talking about the team, you talking about Mahomes. It's all one.
Hey, if the defense can't do nothing, but remember when Patrick Mahomes didn't really have a defense, but he was putting up 40, 50, 60 points a game? Guess what? Mm-hmm. You can still say that the defense was trash. You could be a realist,
I don't know the point.
There was games that he even put up a whole bunch of points, and the defense still cost him the game a couple of years ago. So, I mean, it wasn't because he lost.
We lose as a team, man. You know how it goes. Same thing with the Ravens.
So, as a team, the team's name is not Patrick Mahomes. The team's name is Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, my God. He's really sticking that.
So, y'all win. So, you said you win as a team, lose as a team, right?
Yeah.
So, you would say that, hey, as a team, y'all lost by 1 point by the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it clear.
Hey, man, don't make me bring up that ass whooping y'all took from the Ravens.
I ain't got nothing to say to the Ravens.
He said he don't want none of that smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Unless we see him again in February, I ain't got nothing to say about the Ravens.
Hey, look.
You know who else I got a lot to say though? The motherfucking Kansas City.
Hey, look. Everybody can hate on Kansas City. It's perfectly fine and dandy because that's what they here for. When you good and you great, people gonna doubt you. They gonna doubt you. They gonna say you can't do it.
Look, I'm
just being honest. People gonna say you can't do it. Look, the hate already came out. Kansas City is going to the Super Bowl, y'all. I don't care what nobody talking about. They going to the Super Bowl, barring some crazy injury or some shit like that.
How much you paid the refs?
Huh?
How much you paid the refs?
I don't know why you keep saying that. Y'all had some questionable games this season too. Ain't nobody saying
No,
nothing about the
I mean,
refs being paid or the refs cheating or nothing like that.
no, but what I'm saying is,
It's
you
just
said that you
questionable games.
guarantee that they go into
I'm
the Super Bowl. So I'm
guaranteeing.
just
I did
asking.
my Charles Barkley. Guarantee.
There ain't no guarantees in this world except for death. And if you
Hey,
know
look,
for
man.
sure, going
Goat
to
out here. We
we
got the GOAT. We got the GOAT on our team.
All right, well, let's get these picks going, bro, so
Best
that you can
quarterback
get
in the
another losing week.
NFL. Hands
Hey,
down.
I hope they make it to the AFC Championship. I want to see y'all niggas go at it.
It'll be a good game, man. It'll be a lot of shit talking that day.
Fuck
But
the game. I want to see y'all niggas go at it. Fuck the game,
oh,
nigga.
man,
No,
look,
I
I
ain't
just
doing
sit back.
that.
I want to see y'all
You know
niggas.
me, I'm cordial. I'm not like some niggas. But anyway,
He
go
ain't
ahead.
cordial at all. That man ain't cordial. That man a hater. But look, man, first game of the week, y'all. We have the Seahawks versus the Cowboys, y'all. Now, I actually think this would be a good matchup. But let me get my pen. My pen ready. I'm gonna start off with you, Dev Note. Who you got?
Dak,
Cowboys on the board.
America's team.
All right, Rob, who you got?
Oh Lord, there's a lot in me to pick Seattle. I promise you. But I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
All right, that's gonna be a clean sweep on them boys. We all rolling with them. Next game up, we have the Chiefs versus the Packers. I'll start that one off. I'm gonna pick KC. Rob, who you got?
Oh, KC.
And definitely who you got.
What do you know? Another difficult game in this difficult schedule. I wonder
Had
who's
the
going to
second
win this
hardest
one.
schedule all season long, and you know it.
I wonder who's going to win this one.
See what Andrew Love did to my Lions. Shit, never know.
I'm just waiting to see who definitely gonna pick. Don't say their name. Who you said?
KC.
There we go. I like when you say that.
Man, I say that. I say Andrew Love. I meant to say
Jordan Love. I'll go let you ride with it. All right, man. Next game up, we have. Damn, didn't they just play? Nah, they are different teams. We got the Colts versus the Titans. Rob, who you got? Matter of fact, it's on Death Note first. My bad. Death Note, who you got?
They did play last week.
Colt 45.
All right, got the Colts. All right, and Rob, who you got?
Look, I got the Colts. I ain't betting against them no more.
All right, that's gonna be a clean sweep on that one right there. I got the Colts also. Next game up, we got the Chargers versus the Patriots. I'll start off and I'm gonna pick the Chargers. Rob, who you got? Actually, it's Death Note. My bad. It's on Death Note. Death Note, who you got?
The Patriots about to get their ass beat in Foxborough.
Chargers on the board. And Rob, who you got?
Oh yeah, I got the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? Gonna whoop that ass.
All right. See what else we got coming up, man. We got the Lions versus the Saints. Ooh. Rob, who you got?
Oh Lord. Got the Lions.
Hey man, start sweating bullets over there. And Dev know who you got.
Coming back strong.
Hey man, it's an easy meal for them Lions.
Yeah.
All right. And that's gonna be another clean sweep right there. We all got the Lions.
We serving goddamn gumbo, crawfish. What else y'all niggas like to eat over there in New Orleans? We serving all that shit, nigga. All right, we coming angry too, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Shit, them
Y'all better come in.
though. I'm playing fire when you go to NOLA, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I couldn't even vouch for anything. I ain't never been, man. I ain't never been down there.
Whoa. Hey, they got probably the best food to this day I probably tasted. When it comes to flavor.
Go that far.
Flavor wise.
I wouldn't go that far.
Damn.
They just using a lot of seasonings. They gotta mix everything in there, Creole and all that other shit, Spanish. But look, man, next game up, y'all, we got the Falcons versus the Jets. Look, I'ma just gonna stick with them boys 2 weeks in a row. I got the Falcons. Devin, know who you got?
Jets,
all right. And Rob, who you got?
Yeah, I got the Jets.
All right. Zach Wilson getting some shit. Did he get benched? Or he about to be benched?
It was the other guy, Boyle, some shit like that.
They need to bench Wilson, man. They need to bench him. But Next game up, we got the Steelers versus the Cardinals. Rob, you on the board? Who you got?
Let's go Steeler defense.
All right.
Kyler Murray, bro. Kyler Murray.
And Death Note, who you got?
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I got the Steelers, nigga.
All right. Looks like we got another clean sweep for the Steelers. All right. Next game up, we have the Dolphins versus the Commanders. I'm going to pick Miami. Death Note, who you got?
I want to pick the Commanders so bad. I got the Dolphins.
All right. And Rob, who you got?
You know what? Look, shit. Commanders, though. Commanders want some real shit. They could get this L. So I think they're going to keep getting that L. You know, so.
So hyped it up. I was thinking you was about to pick him for a second.
I'm like, so that's stupid as hell, boy.
Like, damn, he must have seen something I ain't seen. All right, next game up, we got the Texans versus the Broncos. Rob, who you got?
Ooh, hottest team in the NFL right now, the Broncos or CJ?
Why you keep saying the Broncos are the hottest team?
Hey, 6 straight. It's 6 straight, dog.
How many of the Eagles won straight?
Hold on, Jay. Why do you always keep going last?
Oh, nigga, but
Well, I go from side to side. It goes from side to side.
It's the second half of the season. They was 1-5, bro. Shit. So give credit when credit due. But I got the Texans.
All right, Death Note, who you got?
See, he doing it again. It's supposed to be Death Note, Rob, JVJ, then JVJ, Rob, Death Note. It's supposed to go back and forth.
Come on, man, make a pick. Who you got?
Go ahead, go first, bro.
I got the Texans.
All right, cool. I got the Broncos.
All right, perfect. But you think I was trying to copy your picks or something?
Nah,
That's what you think I'm trying to do.
I just know every time you pick Russell Wilson, you lose, and every time you pick against him, you lose. So,
well, shit, I picked him last week. He got me, but he gave me his first win ever. Just don't understand what's going on in the world. Fucking look, man, we got the Panthers versus the Buccaneers. Look, man, I'm actually going out on faith with this one, man. Bryce, you better not fail me. I got the Panthers. All right, Def know who you got.
I got the Buccaneers, bro.
You got the Bucks. All right, Baker Love, baby, and Rob, who you got?
I ain't fucking with the Panthers all season, so I got the Buccaneers.
All right. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it scrolling. Next game up, we have the Browns versus the Rams. Rob, who you got?
I got the Browns just because they defense.
Browns. All right.
I might switch.
And definitely who you got?
The Browns.
All right. And I am going to take the Rams. Leaving Matthew for one time this year. All right, next game up. Big game of the week, y'all. Big game. I got the 49ers. All right, Devin, know who you got.
Damn.
Yeah, if anybody you know you want to pick them, go ahead.
Yeah, if anybody going to hand the Eagles L, especially late in the season, it's going to be the Niners. I'm going with the Niners.
All right, and Rob, who you got?
Well, the Jets is the other team that gave Eagles the L, so I'm sticking with the Eagles.
All right,
cool. I'll let you in on a little secret. Remember, I said there's only one team that can stop that rugby shuffle. The same coach that taught them that rugby shuffle came in and was working with the defense for the 49ers. Just to let you know.
Oh, man.
So that's why they were the only successful team to stop it when other teams tried it. 100% of the time, they stopped every other team trying it. So, yeah. But let's go. So he already got his pick. Let's go.
Yep. All right.
You said, this is the coach that coached the Eagles last year, right?
This is the guy that they called in as a consultant or whatnot from the UK to teach them how to do the rugby push.
Okay. Hey,
so, shit.
We'll see. I'm still there.
All right. Well, with that on the board, Rob, you on the board again. We got the Bengals versus the Jags. Who you got?
Oh yeah, I got the Jags.
All right. Death Note, Bengals or Jags?
I got the Jags.
Jags. All right. It's a clean sweep. And do we have any more games? Nope. We got teams on buys. We got the Bills, Bears, Raiders, Vikings, Giants, and Ravens on a bye this week. There's a lot of teams on a bye. It's 6 teams. But once again, you know how we do it, y'all. We made our picks, so we got to make sure everybody want to stay strong with who they got. So it's switching time. All right. See, let's go. First game up. Cowboys, Seahawks. Anybody want to switch? All right. Next game up, Chiefs versus Packers. Anybody want to switch? Heard some deep breathing over there. All right. Next game up, Colts, Titans. Anybody want to switch? All right. Next game up, we got the Chargers versus the Patriots. Anybody want to switch? All right. Next up, we got the Lions versus the Saints. Anybody want to switch? Rob almost did it to you. Next up, we got the Falcons versus the Jets. Anybody want to switch?
Yep, go ahead and switch me to the Falcons.
All right.
It's going to be inclement weather for them, but I think they'll still be able to pull it out just barely.
All right. Can definitely switch.
Shit.
Come on over, man. We got room.
No, I'm sticking with the Jets. Fuck it.
All right. Zach Wilson for life. Let's see. Next game up, we got the Cardinals.
Fuck that nigga. He ain't playing.
Next game up, man, we got the Cardinals versus Steelers. Anybody want to switch? All right. Next up, Dolphins versus Commanders. Anybody want to switch? All right. Broncos, Texans. Anybody want to switch? All right. Panthers, Bucks. Anybody want to switch? I'm going to stick with that, boy. Let's see. Browns, Rams. Anybody want to switch?
No, I'm going to switch. LA.
Coming over to the Rams. All right.
I'm going to regret that probably, though.
All right. Next game up, all for me. Eagles, 49ers. I'm good. And Jags, Bengals. I'm good, man. I'm good. And let's check out the standings, y'all. Let's check out the standings, man. Let's see what we got for the AFC. Let's go. Let's see. We got the Dolphins leading the AFC East, 8-3. Close team to them, Buffalo, 6-6. They should round that out. Next, we got the AFC North. Very competitive over here. Baltimore at the top with 9-3. Pittsburgh and Cleveland right behind them with 7-4. AFC South, we got the Jags standing up top, 8-3. Indianapolis right behind them with Houston following 2. And then we got the AFC West. KC at the top of that one, 8-3, followed by the Broncos, 6-5, and the rest of them niggas suck. And down to the NFC, man. You got the Eagles standing tall with the best record in the league, 10-1, followed right behind by Dallas, 8-3. Got a lot of 8-3 teams and 9-3s. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions leading the NFC North, 8-3 with the Vikings right behind them. Not really, with 6-6. See, you said, I come back to that. Next up, we got the NFC South, man. Look, man. Atlanta, they keep pulling out wins. They just might make it in there, man. They might pull out what Tom Brady them did last year or the year before last. Make it to the playoffs with a losing record. But Atlanta's at the top right now, tied with New Orleans, 5-6. See how that play out. San Francisco leading the NFC West, 8-3, followed by the Seattle Seahawks, 6-5. So we got some interesting things. I just want to see what this shit was gonna do when I click on league. Want to see who they got. Oh, look, Devin, know they got y'all in front of us, man.
The Lions, what, top 5?
Hey, y'all number 5.
Let's go. I could take it.
They got y'all right in front of us. Win percentage. A good old win percentage. Yeah, the Eagles only on a 5-game win streak, so I guess that would work for you when you're talking about Denver.
Go back up. Who else? Hold on. Go back up to the all the way. And you got Eagles, Baltimore, Kansas City, San Francisco. Oh, okay. Damn, what y'all think? Okay, so you're looking at them top 5 teams towards the end of the season. What you think? You think that could be the same, or you think it could switch? Like, what y'all think?
Now, you talking about it with record?
No, I'm just position wise. So you think Eagles gonna keep the number 1 spot? You think Baltimore gonna keep the number 2 spot? Towards like at the end of the season, like by let's say the very last game of the season, you think this could be the top 5 teams to the end of the season, or you think it could switch, or another team under another team that's not in the top 5, can they come up? Like what y'all think?
Or this is just record, like their win percentages. That's why they got them in that order. But you could say you could rank them this way. Actually, I think it'll be one team to fall out of that 5.
Well, it said standings, so it gotta be like they position like of the league, right?
Just I got win percentage highlighted, but honestly, you can't really. That's usually what they grade it off of. But I would say one team probably be out of this 5. One team to be in. One more team to be in that ain't in there.
Like who?
Oh, you about to be disrespectful. Go ahead. You about to say the Lions finna fall out.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
I think they will fall out.
Like who we switching? You got Jacksonville.
Cowboys.
Yeah, we play.
But that's just record though. Like this ain't power. That's why I said it ain't power ranking. I think the Lions will probably drop out 2 more games. I believe the Cowboys, they're gonna try to stay steady to the end of the season. They might drop another game though.
Yeah.
I gotta look at their schedule, see who all they playing. The Cowboys don't really play nobody.
Well, they play us soon, so we owe them ass whooping.
I checked this Ravens schedule right here that I was hearing about. See who they didn't play this year, man. They had Houston, Cincy, Indy, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, first good team, Detroit, Arizona, Seattle, Cleveland. So, man, what you talking about my schedule? Devin, I know you want to talk about my schedule.
Oh shit. They got an easy ass schedule towards the end.
This schedule been easy all year.
They gonna be the best team in AFC. Watch.
They gotta go see the 49ers. I think the only games they really gotta worry about for the rest of the year, just 2 games. Man, maybe 3. That last 3, that'll be something to worry about. I think they're gonna whoop these other teams. They're gonna whoop the Rams and the Jags. They gotta worry about these games. Now Miami, I think they that's the one game I think they should just beat them. But I worry about Pitt and San Francisco.
Man, I didn't even see those last 3 though. Damn.
I'm not worried about Pittsburgh at all.
Yeah,
you don't real ride them?
Y'all should have Y'all should have been the first time spot. I think y'all beat them again.
No, so if you look back historically, it's not often that Pittsburgh get a clean sweep on the Ravens, and it's not often that the Ravens get a clean sweep on Pittsburgh. Literally year over year, we always give up one game, and they always give up one game. It's always 50-50. Now we have swept the Bengals, we have swept the Bears, but the Steelers are the one team that even when Ray Lewis was around and they had Jerome Bettis and all that good stuff, whatever the case may be, we never just fully really swept them. So because they beat us early on, I think that we're definitely gonna give them some revenge loving on that Pittsburgh game.
You know why I think y'all might drop that game?
Sure. Why are we gonna drop every game?
Lamar probably ain't gonna play it.
Okay, Joe.
No, I'm saying it's the last game of the year. I bet money that y'all gonna be locked into what position y'all gonna be in going to the playoffs. I wouldn't play him in that fucking game. Not against that defense.
I think you play that game though. It's divisional rival.
I wouldn't play that fucking game. That's crazy.
Snoop is actually good enough to take them on himself. So
I ain't knocking that. I'm saying I don't think Lamar gonna play. I don't think he'll play that. If y'all locked up, which I think y'all will be locked up, I wouldn't play him. I would not play Lamar in that game.
honestly, it doesn't really matter a ton because again, our backup quarterback is capable of beating them.
I don't think he'll get it done.
Okay.
And I like what you call it. I like what you call it. Damn, I'm just giving my honest opinion.
Pull up Kansas City. Put up Kansas City rest of the schedule.
All right, let me go get Kansas City.
Hey man, they got the most difficult schedule out there, bro.
And said we got the second toughest schedule of the entire season, man. We had the second toughest schedule.
Let's check this out.
We had Detroit. We had Jacksonville. We had Chicago. We had the Jets.
Left.
Huh?
Yeah. He said what's left.
Oh, what's left? Okay, we got Buffalo, New England, Las Vegas, Cincy, and we got a clean sweep of all these games.
The only game that y'all gonna have that y'all might have some trouble on is the Buffalo game because they coming off a bye week.
And honestly, this Green Bay game might be interesting.
If this, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this Green Bay game is close, I can definitely bet that I can definitely bet that money that y'all not going to the Super Bowl and winning it, and Patrick Mahomes getting the MVP.
Well, we already got the MVP. We can make another bet about the Super Bowl.
Okay, you lose this game, I'll put up that bet in a heartbeat.
All right, but we gonna make sure it's a fair bet, not like the first one. We gonna counteract this shit. Gotta do counteracting and get me when I go with my heart. Just gonna plunge right into it.
Hey man, the Patriots might give them work though.
Man, you over here tripping. Don't make me go to your schedule. I'm going to your schedule.
Let's go to the schedule.
Let's see what Detroit got, man. Let's see what we got over here.
No smoke.
Let's see. Detroit has played KC. Oh, let's go. This is what we got left.
Yeah, we already beat the team. Right. Beat that.
Yeah, New Orleans, Chicago, Denver, Minnesota, Dallas, Minnesota. I can see y'all. Look, I ain't gonna lie. You ready for it?
Oh, go ahead.
I can see y'all dropping 3 games.
Okay, who you think we're gonna drop? I got Cowboys. I bet you is one of them.
Oh yeah, Cowboys one of them.
Who else? Chicago.
Y'all, nah, I ain't picking Chicago. I believe y'all gonna probably lose one of those Minnesota games, and then Denver.
Man, hell.
And Denver, the hottest team in the league.
No, not with us, nigga. And we got the crib, nigga. You can take that hot shit somewhere else. Cause we are the hot team. Shit, y'all just started getting hot. Like,
you talking? Yeah, they the hot team. Y'all just lost a game.
You know what that means?
Y'all starting back from 0. You can't be the hot team. And you starting back from 0. You got to get a couple wins first.
I said we are the hot team. Not we the hot. You know what I'm saying? Broncos, they getting hot. They the hottest team right now in the second half of the season. But we are the hot team. It's a difference. We was popping.
Well, look, those are 3 games I can see. Those are 3.
We gonna know Dallas, man. They deserve an ass whooping from after last year. Think we could get that. Think we could, because Denver, that's a dub. Chicago, a dub. New Orleans, a dub. I kind of agree with the Minnesota games. Yeah, but I think we are part. If we lose a Minnesota game, maybe I don't know. I would say the last game of the season. I think we could beat Minnesota at their crib, but I don't know, man. All I know, division champs. Either way,
y'all should win it. Y'all should win it. It's gonna be interesting to see how all this shit play out. Cause look, we got a little smack talking going in here. We got a lot of KC disrespect, but we can live with that.
Disrespect.
We can live with all that. It's all right, y'all. The best of the best of the best of the best is you taking that shit. Yeah.
So I guess we could say that you got Mahomes for MVP. I'm between Lamar and Jalen. And Def, know you for MVP. Are you leaning towards Lamar or anybody else?
I think that they might give Lamar MVP if they do, make a good run for the rest of these games, but I don't agree with it. The person who I still think has pulled their team together was Jalen Hurts, and because of his record and all that good stuff. But honestly, if I wanted to go with MVP, not who I think is going to get it, but who I would want to get it, I would go with somebody like, you know what I'm saying, Saquon Barkley and stuff like that. Because if you think about what their record would be if he wasn't there, he is the most valuable to their team.
Well, if you're gonna go with what it should be, yeah. Like honestly, I'll give you one better. I give you one better than Saquon.
Who?
CJ Stroud.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was just about to ask you, put up Texas schedule last few games.
Yeah.
Texas last schedule.
Because just like what Defno said about Lamar, about, you know, if the Ravens, you know what I'm saying, win like the rest of these games, like, you know, feel like they could give it to Lamar. But that's how I feel the same way about the Texans. The Texans, like, they 6 right now. And CJ, you know, he's probably playing the best, probably the best quarterback in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? But quarterback to watch right now. If he
he's not playing like a rookie.
Yeah, he's not playing like a rookie. So this the remainder of the games.
Yeah, they could clean sweep this shit.
I feel like
they don't have a problem. Oh, go ahead.
No, my bad. I think the only team could give them problem is Cleveland, only because they defense.
Remember this week they got Denver. And then Indianapolis. Like, I think there's 3 teams that could give them a problem, and that's gonna be Denver, Cleveland, and Indianapolis. Everybody else, I think they're gonna whoop their ass. I think the Jets game will probably be close though, just because the Jets got a good defense. But I still think they'll beat them.
I think the Texans are they like leading the division?
The who? The Texans? No, they tied for second.
Okay.
Technically, they in third.
So either way, I feel like if the Texans make the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, or try to win the division, I don't know who got the lead, but honestly, CJ should definitely be in that conversation. Or if
they really gave it to the person that was like playing the best and he meant the most to his team in a sense, I think you would give it to CJ just because the Texans weren't supposed to be nowhere near good this year. But I still would give it to my homie. Just throwing it out there.
I bet.
Favorite player.
Nah, it's not. No, I'm saying off of his stats, I would give it to him. Just off of his stats.
I'm agreeing with you. I said I bet you would.
Now look, man. The stats speak for themselves, man. Stats speak for themselves. The man has thrown 21 touchdowns.
I agree.
21 touchdowns. I'm letting the fans know he's thrown 21 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on 68 QBR, almost 3,000 yards, 7.1 per. Team made 3. So we got Jalen Hurts. 18 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Fucking 67% passing. Passing percentage. Almost 2,700 yards. And then you go to Lamar, you got 68.3 percentage.
Dylan.
13 TDs, 5 intros.
Dylan.
Wait, who got the highest percentage though? Is what, Dak Prescott?
Dylan.
He might have the highest right now. I think
Brock Purdy.
higher. And I was trying to see. Yeah, it might be Brock Purdy. Let me
look at that completion percentage though. You know, hey, I expected, you know what I'm saying, Patrick Mahomes to have the way you talk, you have a 90% completion percentage, you know what I'm saying? 86. You know
how would he even be close to having that? We lead the league in drops. That's our only problem all season long.
Oh shoot, my bad. I forgot all about that.
That's the only thing that's the only reason any team think they can beat Kansas City this year, because we got receivers dropping the ball. If it weren't for any drops, that wasn't a concern. No team would be able to beat us. And I think y'all all know that.
You know what? You right.
I know, man. Smart, man. Told you. Y'all see it every day.
I
Got
didn't
the
even see
man.
that
Look,
coming.
we got the best quarterback in the league with a top 5 defense. Our only weakness is most of our receivers are dropping balls. But even with that being said, 8-3.
That's crazy. It's
I
crazy
know,
because
man.
y'all really, honestly, despite what the records say and all that good stuff, y'all really are the best team in the league. The
I
absolute
know,
best.
man.
No one
I'm
comes even
glad you
close.
finally coming around, man. You
Hey,
finally seeing
no
the
one,
light.
no one even comes close, dog.
This nigga cap.
I know he being he being hyperbolic, trying to be sarcastic. But look, it is what it is. He doesn't have to believe it. The sad part is he
Yeah,
even
bro, I
called it out.
believe it.
He even called it out. Even the analysts believe it.
Yeah, like I said, I believe it too, bro. I got faith.
You don't believe it? You stay over there with Lamar, man. Stay over there with Lamar.
Nah, bro. I don't think Lamar got it, bro. Honestly, I don't even think that we're gonna make it to the first round. I think we're gonna lose the rest of the games of this season, bro.
Y'all gonna make it to the first round.
Man, not if KC got anything to do with it.
We don't play y'all.
Oh,
So we
shit,
ain't got nothing to do with that. We ain't got nothing to do with how y'all play y'all games, man.
You right.
Oh,
Hey, man, I'm just trying to get
This nigga just.
He trolling hard. It's all right. Look, man. You know I believe in KC, and I'm not saying it just because I'm a Pat Mahomes fan. Like you could troll, but you know I ain't speaking off of just no emotion and shit.
Nah, bro, I'm not trolling. I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely got Nah, bro. I think that, you know what? Listen, he the best thing smoking, bro. There's no quarterback that
best thing smoking now.
Even close, dog.
He is the best thing smoking. You got that. You right about that.
Yeah, bro. I swear I think he got the most. I think he got the most touchdowns of the league, right?
Nah, man, he enforced.
He ain't got the most touchdowns. My bad. How about the longest? He got the longest pass in the league, right?
Longest pass.
Oh no, he ain't got that. How about a completion percentage? No. How about yards?
He ain't leading in that. He ain't leading in that either.
My bad, I'm fucking up. How about yards per game?
Top 10 in everything.
No. How about QB rating? Is it QB rating better?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna really hope Baltimore beat Kansas City just to see, so you give the Death Note the flow. This is
look, if they beat us in the playoffs, if they lucky enough to meet us in the playoffs and beat us, he can have the flow. I ain't gonna trip off of a loss, man. I wouldn't trip off of a loss. But I know I got faith in my squad. I got faith in Mahomes. We got the best quarterback in the league. And you know, every time them games come down to it in Kansas City, got that ball at the end, and they got one drive, a lot of people be ready to goddamn either give up on their team or they be scared.
Facts. Because, you know, they're the best team in the league. They've been the best. Listen, I'm surprised they ain't got a perfect record this year. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were going to exit the year without a single loss.
We damn sure should have had, man. Them people dropping balls, but you know it is what it is. Comes with the game. You catch some, you drop some.
Hey, man, that's because the NFL's rigged for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make it, good.
We got 3 losses.
No. They're trying to make it spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shoot.
So
those drops weren't really drops. They got paid to make the drops, so it makes the season more interesting. That's why. Listen. I'm on your side, bro. That's why Patrick Mahomes doesn't lead on any stat that you can click
Rob,
on.
You listening to this man right here?
Yeah, I'm listening to it. It's hilarious.
It's because they rigging it, bro. He don't lead on any stat because they're trying to make sure it's interesting when he goes to the Super Bowl. I'm with you.
Yeah, I got a question for you. Serious question. To be considered the best quarterback in the league, do you have to lead the NFL in any category?
Nah, bro, because honestly, to be the best, you shouldn't lead the league in any category. You should be just like Patrick Mahomes. Don't lead in any category.
Oh, shit. This man crazy, man. It's going to be all right, no.
I mean, actually, if you look at it,
No.
But look. Real talk though. If you look at it though,
shit.
he does kind of lead almost in interceptions. Like he's up there. Like
he almost leads in interception. What you mean?
He top 5, right? Let me see. Click that.
Top 5 on what? He got 9 interceptions on the year.
Look, 9 interceptions. Okay, yeah, that's 13 and 10 and 10 and 13. Okay, yeah, my bad.
There's a lot of people out here with a whole bunch of interceptions, man.
Yeah, I guess
He
when
got
you
9.
compare him,
He pretty much led the pick in interceptions.
Yeah, when you compare him with teams that have sub 500, I guess you know what I'm saying. Yeah, he definitely is doing his thing.
Compared to teams with sub 500, you got a quarterback that can't even throw 15 touchdowns, man. I know we ain't talking, man. This man, and I root for Lamar, but you gonna make me talk shit about Lamar, man. You gonna make me talk shit about this man.
Hey, you know, it's funny. It's how history repeats itself. You know, same shit out. It's funny because same shit you told. I was pretty much saying that last year.
You said Lamar couldn't throw. You said Lamar could not throw.
This year, I'm like, hey, Lamar, look, hey, I like how he playing.
And see, that's the craziest part of me. You said you like how he playing this year, but you didn't like how he was playing last year. Lamar offense was better last year.
Well, no, well, his offense.
Yeah, look, man.
Stop it. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Jay full of shit this year. But
yeah, like, we almost had me thinking last year. They running game wasn't nowhere like this.
I'm talking about his offense. Him as an offensive quarterback, his stats were better last year.
Hey Jay, bro, you know what? Bro, honestly, dog. Again, we all know that Patrick Mahomes is the one and only true GOAT. He's the best of the best. He's the best to ever do it. He's got every Guinness World Record, every NFL.
Let's go. You know it. Come on, hype my boy up, man. Put some respect on his name. Hey, look, I go with you on it, man. Put some respect on that man's name.
I'm gonna become a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm even gonna change my name. Check my name.
There you go. So I'm talking about, man. Leave that man getting some respect and some love. He need it. Yeah, boy, been out here working hard, carrying his squad, man.
Well, you clicking all these things trying to find one that he gonna be the top.
I was trying to get it back. No, I know he ain't leading the league. Look, that's why I didn't sit here and try to argue that. He ain't got to lead the league in every goddamn category or one category to be considered the best quarterback. Because it's hands down that he's the best.
No, because the best quarterbacks don't lead the league in any category. What are you talking about?
Like the GOAT of all time that didn't lead the NFL in shit but 1 year in passing yards.
See, there we
didn't
go.
lead in completion percentage, didn't lead in none of that. I'm saying, let's keep it real.
Let me ask. Look, it was because y'all. I remember a conversation that we had a long time ago on here, and I didn't understand at the moment what Defno was saying. Now I'm seeing what Lamar. Now I'm seeing what Lamar is doing. You know, saying how obviously he's getting better, being more passive. You know, what I'm saying. Spreading the ball down the field with his arm, and Patrick Mahomes is being Patrick Mahomes. I'm not gonna. Patrick Mahomes is great. I ain't gonna get on this other debates, but Defno said something that at the time I didn't understand, but I understand what he's talking about. When he said that Lamar have a better chance to continue to get better more than Patrick Mahomes. So he wasn't saying that Lamar is better than Patrick Mahomes, but he have a better chance to elevate in his game more than Patrick Mahomes. And I feel like I'm starting to really seeing that now.
I don't see that.
That's how you know that boy was listening, but he didn't understand. Now he understands after listening a long ago.
It was still incorrect.
It's not incorrect, bro.
It's incorrect. What are you talking about? This shit's still incorrect.
Because Patrick Mahomes, he's gonna always get better. But I wouldn't say it's not certain things where he have to okay, he got to work on this, he got to work on that. No, he just got to really just continue to keep doing what he's doing. Versus Lamar, it's some things that he still need to make adjustments. But the older he get, the more experience that he have more room to make those adjustments more than Patrick Mahomes.
Hold on, I got to break it down because he's kind of slow. Jay, do you think that Lamar, or the case may be, has improved in areas this year over areas last year?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think that the heights of what you saw as far as Patrick Mahomes and all that good stuff, what you saw last year, do you think that he's playing better than this year?
No, I think Mahomes is playing
It's a yes or
worse
no
this year.
question. You can say
Yeah, I
yes or
think he's
no
playing.
for Lamar,
He's
but
not playing better this year. He's not playing better this
so
year.
it's a no. Okay, it's a no. Okay,
There we
so
go.
last year, do you think that Patrick Mahomes played better last year than the year before, or yes or no?
Last year or the year before last year?
Yeah.
Last year.
Okay, so he got. Do you think it was a market change, or do you think it was just incrementally better?
Oh, it was a market change. Mahomes was throwing the ball to the other team a lot. You remember that? You remember how they started the season off?
I don't think that's a
Mahomes
good.
improved.
Anyways,
He improved last year.
he improved last year during the season, right?
No, he improved. No, the year before was the year that he threw all those interceptions to start the
Got you,
season
got you,
off,
got you.
and then last
So,
year he improved.
so do you think that there were any improvements in Lamar's game last year over the year prior?
Actually, I think last year was a down year for him because remember he was hurt.
He's only hurt what, the last 3 games?
Nah,
He,
he missed
won,
like then
No,
he
no,
missed
sorry,
like
sorry.
7 or
He
8
missed
games.
he missed 7 games. My bad, 7 games.
he
It
won
was 2 games one season and 7 games this last season.
I think the
But
year
even
before
in,
he had a better season.
but even in the games that he played, I mean, basically what I was saying is that year over year, Lamar is getting better. He's showing improvements year over year. Whereas Patrick Mahomes, he hit a
Not stat
level.
wise, but I test he
hit a-
is.
he hit a level, and yes, he might get a few extra yards or something like that, but he's not making market improvement. He's not going from, you know what I'm saying, throwing a 2,000 yard season to a 5,000 yard season. He's going, you know what I'm saying, it's a couple extra 100 yards on the season that he's putting in, you know what I'm saying, or a couple 100 yards. I mean, actually, this season is going to be a down season, especially after losing Tyreek Hill and all that good stuff, because, you know, that's the only reason that Tua got as many yards as he does is because Waddle and Tyreek Hill. If he didn't have Tyreek Hill, I promise you that Tua right now would be looking at 2,800 yards, 2,500 yards.
Okay, look at this too. Look at Patrick Mahomes' first two seasons of the NBA. Well, not the NBA, NFL versus the last 2.
Yeah. What about it?
So what Defino is saying, you think about his first 2
MVP Super Bowl, he didn't have nothing in his first 2.
Okay,
That's better. I'm saying that's better. He had an MVP in the Super Bowl. He had a league MVP.
He don't get the correlation.
See, y'all. I don't think y'all getting it because you hyping up Lamar. Lamar actually has had a decline since he won. Since Lamar won his MVP, he's been on a decline.
No, this is no.
Y'all jumping all over the place. You jumping off of stats, and then you talking about is he having a better season because that's the eye test. Having stats and having the eye test. And I said I think Lamar's playing better this year than he did last year. That's off of the eye test.
He's talking
and the stats actually back it up.
But the stats, he's saying just the games he played, he led the league. What are you talking about?
Led the league in what?
He just said he didn't make any big marketing improvements.
Lamar hasn't either.
Okay, you know what, Jay,
Lamar has been on a decline since he won his MVP. Check his stats. His stats have gone down every year. Now he's jumping them back up this year, but his MVP, he has not even come close to the MVP season he had.
You are right. I'm talking about games played, and you're talking about season total. So yeah, you're right.
Okay, we want to talk about individual games. Lamar hasn't had it.
No, not individual games.
What are we talking about?
Total games.
Okay, individual games. That's what we're talking
about. This ain't about. Look, forget the games, bro. He's saying this like, hey, you're right. When he won MVP, he took a massive drop. But guess what? People look at Lamar and they realize that he still had holes in his game. Versus Patrick Mahomes, you can't really say that he have too many holes in his game.
He has holes in his game just like any other quarterback. It's on the quarterback to fix the issues that he has. That's saying like you trying to say, okay, because Lamar is as good as a quarterback as Lamar.
He have more room to make improvements. And each year
he can look, if you believe he has more growth that he can make, that's perfectly fine.
Bro, that's all I'm saying.
Lamar, look, I don't think so, but that's what y'all believe. That's fine. Because I don't think Lamar's going to dramatically improve anymore as a thrower for real. He might go up incrementally more, but his running is going to decrease. So I don't know how you're going to weigh that out. The older he gets, the less he's going to be running the football.
You're right. Yeah, you're 100% right. I keep forgetting. Godly, man. You know what?
I wish. Look, you can't take any pushback on, like, you trying to say I don't like, because I was trying to figure it out, because you asked me about the 2 years.
You asked me about anybody not being able to take pushback at all. It's the fact that basically whenever there's any argument or any conversation that happens, or whatever the case may be, you literally negate it, or the case may be, without actually listening to what's being said, and then obviously throw your points out as if they're God's word. So if your points are God's word and everything that we say are going to fall on deaf ears, then what's the point of having the conversation?
Let me help it out, because obviously y'all sound like y'all fucking stupid. First off, you talked about I want you to listen real quick, because
we're saying you're right.
Hold up,
we're saying you're right.
First off, you talked about last season and the season before, so you went to a whole season. Then y'all switching up, talking about we're talking about individual games now. You can't even stick on what topic you wanted to argue. But you saying I'm over here not listening. I'm listening to exactly what you're saying, and I responded to exactly what you said. You moving the goalposts on shit, and it still ain't even fucking helping you win your argument.
But he's not, bro. But I think he's not saying that he's better than Lamar, though.
I'm not. I don't think he is saying that.
But so you could say that, with Patrick Mahomes, he's being great. Like I say, he don't have many holes in his game. Versus Lamar, he still have a better chance to improve his game more than Patrick Mahomes.
And I said once again, I don't agree with that. But if y'all agree with, that's cool. Ain't knocking that. Everybody got opinions, man. I ain't tripping off of that. I believe Lamar is going to get closer to declining than he is to improving. That's my honest opinion, but I like Lamar. I like him as a quarterback, and I argue for Lamar that he is a good passer and all that shit. But I ain't going to sit here and just look, I already know motherfuckers don't like that I like Mahomes and I hype up Mahomes. It is what it is. Motherfuckers just going to have to eat that shit. He's going to have to eat it because the man keep winning. It is what it is. And he back up his play on the fucking field. And it can't nobody deny that he ain't the best quarterback in the league. So it's just like when the Patriots were winning all them Super Bowls and then nobody liked the fucking Patriots. I can take that shit. It is what it is. But don't try to spin shit like I don't get what the fuck you're saying. I heard what you were saying. You kept switching shit around. Talking about individual games, and then you're not leading the league in one stat and all that. That shit don't fucking matter. Who holding up that Lombardi at the end of the year? That's what fucking matters. Because the same people that said they weren't going to win last year, watch them motherfuckers hold that shit up. I did a whole live stream on that motherfucking shit. And I see ain't nobody join me for that one.
I don't know. When was this?
I held it right after the goddamn Super Bowl.
Oh, I was on there. What we talking about?
You was there? You was there?
Hell, I remember
you was
that.
The only one there? You was the only one there?
A few people there.
I have to go back and watch it. Actually, I can't even go back and watch it. I deleted it. I'll go find it.
That was the only reason I remember, because I came home and I was drunk, and you were like, "Oh, Rob, you drunk? Hey, let me see your face." I'm like, "Hell no."
Say I don't remember it. Hey,
yeah.
Sound like it was a good time. But we gonna see, man. Look, the Ravens might end up matching up with the Chiefs. We gonna see what plays out. Shit, man. Fuck around, one of them teams might end up playing the Lions in the Super Bowl. You never know.
They not gonna match up, bro, because the Ravens not gonna make it, bro.
He still on that shit, man. Look, in the sad part, he gonna speak that shit into existence.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. You know,
he gonna go in there and play Lamar in that last game versus Steelers. He gonna fucking twist his goddamn ankle.
Hey man,
you out of pocket. You said I was out of pocket, so I say the nigga couldn't throw. Now that's out of pocket.
No, I'm not saying I'm not wishing nothing on him. I said it's gonna be funny. It's some shit like that. Man, look,
it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. That's all funny.
You know why to be funny? Because that'll make Death No mad. I'll be laughing my ass.
Oh my gosh! This when I say, hey, the nigga can't throw. You know what I'm saying? I was really like, hey, man.
That was an insult. I think that's mean.
That was an insult, what you just said.
Nah, because you said he couldn't throw, and that was statistically false. I'm saying it'll be funny if the nigga twists his ankle, and that'll piss Death Note off.
I wouldn't be pissed.
It'd be 38 hot, man.
No, because honestly, if he was the best, he wouldn't twist his ankle. But he's not. So I mean,
What do you mean? Hey, he said if he was the best, he would twist his ankle. Hey, you know what the best do? The best go into the Super Bowl with a twisted ankle and actually run to fucking secure the win. That's what the best do.
facts.
They play on a broke leg. They shoulder get hurt. They play with they shoulder hurt. They don't sit out the rest of the season. That's what we do. We do that over there in KC.
Hey,
We do that over there in KC. I know that shit real.
They need Baltimore need the tape team that Patrick Mahomes used because he twists his ankles all the damn time, but they know how to. I don't know. They know how to
He
take
built
them.
for it tough, man. He built for it tough. That's what it is.
Yeah, bro. That's why that's why he the best of the best of the best who to ever do it, bro.
Hey, look, you know it. You know it. I'm glad. Look, I'm gonna clip that shit. I'm gonna clip that shit, man.
Bro, that's why I'm saying.
I gotta clip it, man. At least look. He finally coming around, man. He finally coming around, seeing that boy's greatness.
Listen, I believe this the whole time, bro. Patrick Mahomes, bro. There's no. Listen, I believe that if every man on your roster got hurt, Patrick Mahomes will still be able to get the dub. Period, dog. By himself. Period, dog.
He said, "Nigga, we could be out there, nigga. He'll find."
If he would get the dub by himself, I promise you.
This man's so funny, man. Devno, it's gonna be all right, man. God damn.
What you mean, bro?
He the one starting all this shit. Like the sad part, look, he would have had all this smoke for me last year if Lamar didn't get hurt. But now his team healthy and they doing good. Look, the guns are out, the knives are out. It's cool, man. I love it. I love it, man. Because I hope we meet up. I hope my teams meet up.
Nah, I really do, up, bro. Because y'all gonna beat our ass, and I'm not looking.
Hey, look. If we do meet up, we are gonna beat y'all ass. Just let you know, we meet up, we gonna beat their ass, bro. We gonna lock that shit up.
Well, you don't see that running game that they got, man. How they
in the sad part, y'all be sleeping on Pacheco. I've been trying to tell y'all that boy. Robert told you that boy Pacheco can run the ball now.
Yeah, he can run the ball, bro. And
that boy be running like he just snorted a whole pile of cocaine.
Hey, he's solid. He's solid.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I don't understand why this nigga still acting up. I'm giving him props and he having an issue with it.
And don't nobody want none of that bullshit sarcasm from you, sir.
No, ain't no sarcasm.
You can keep that to yourself. Look, you can even hear it in his voice, man. He can't even act this shit out.
Oh, bro, I'm here for you, bro.
You don't want to see us again.
No, Rob, we would love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We would love y'all again.
Shit, I don't want to see him again because they're gonna get revenge. I'm good on that one.
All right, we ain't played y'all yet.
Honestly, yeah, I don't hear this. I actually believe him this time. Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, y'all can believe whatever y'all can believe whatever.
Don't want to agree with you.
Nah, we can't.
Hey, I hope. Hey, if we see him again, man, look, I ain't gonna say we're gonna just beat him, but it ain't gonna be no blowouts. Fuck all that.
Nah, we don't blow teams out. We don't blow good teams out. It's always close games with good teams we play.
No, I ain't talking about the Chiefs. I ain't talking about the Chiefs, nigga. That's barbecue chicken over there. I'm talking about the Ravens, nigga.
Oh, you talking about?
About the Chiefs, nigga.
Oh, you talking about y'all will whoop our ass?
Oh yeah, you don't want no smoke with us. I'm talking about.
I like that.
If we see the Ravens, I just don't want to get blowed out. It ain't gonna be no blowout, you know.
Hey, I do got to give it to the Ravens, man. They blew y'all asses out.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It was actually initially a close game, bro. When the game first started, it was like 0-0. Like it was close as hell.
Hey man, look, give it up to y'all. Y'all executed way better than.
Hey man, look. Now that's mean. Now that's mean right there. Rob, you hear what he said?
Yeah, I heard what he said. Hey, I seen the damn game. Don't worry about it. Shit.
No, you ain't listen to what he said. He said, "Nah, it was a close game. It was 0-0 with his
Yeah, it was 0-0. Man,
that's mean.
The game was over not even the first quarter of the game.
If I could have pinned that shit as comment of the night, I ain't gonna lie, I would have pinned that as comment of the night. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, man.
You don't
What
get
was the
no.
score of that game? What was it, like 31-7 or something like that?
No worse than
Jay,
last nigga that twisted his ankle.
You
Yeah,
petty
but he
as hell,
still won a
dog.
Super Bowl, man. Oh, you talking about
Jay,
me? Which hoping Lamar do? I don't hope he
Jay,
twisted. I just say if he did, it'll hurt. Definitely no feelings.
Jay, you petty as hell, bro. And first off, don't talk about my Lions, bro. They were coming back in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God! See, he still talking shit about your team.
Like, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all niggas going on over here.
Hey, look, you catching crossfire, nigga.
Hey,
No, hey, they did start coming back in the fourth quarter. They started scoring. What are you talking about?
Damn.
It was like what?
Damn.
It was like
Rob,
what? 38-6?
If I was you, Rob, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
Bro.
look, man. I already ate that game up. It is what it is.
Yeah, you had no choice, but just look, Rob. It's just like the Ravens, bro. We're not gonna have a choice because Kansas City about to smoke us, bro. I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be like 40 something to. Actually, they might make another record game. You know that 70 points that got put up. Yeah. On the Denver. Yeah, they about to smoke the hell out of us, bro.
I just laugh because we ain't gonna look. The way it's probably gonna play out is we probably won't even end up matched up with either one of y'all. Like, obviously, we're not gonna match up with y'all, Rob, but we probably not gonna end up being matched up with the Ravens. I would love to see the game, but I got a feeling it ain't even gonna happen.
True, because if it happened, bro, that's gonna give us another L, and we don't need that, dog. We like having our easy season.
That'll be another notch on Mahomes' belt. Keep that undefeated record against a lot of these younger quarterbacks.
Nah, we good off of that, bro. You can have that.
I know you don't want the game, man.
Nah, bro, I don't want that smoke, bro.
I know.
My team is definitely not good enough to play against the GOAT. Like, stop playing, bro.
Hit. Well, look, y'all. What's up?
No, he just setting himself up to talk shit at the end. Baltimore do beat the Chiefs.
No,
if they win, they win. And guess what?
I don't think it's possible.
Look, if they do win, if somehow we match up and play each other and they do win, man, he got the flow. He'll have the rights to talk all the shit he wants.
Nah, bro, I'll be humble, bro, because I'm a humble player, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That says the man that been in here talking shit for the last like 15 minutes.
I ain't been talking shit. I said that he's GOAT. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you were just doing to Rob. That was disrespectful.
What I do to Rob? They were coming back.
He's still doing it.
Yeah.
You see, he changed his name too. He changed his shit to MC Gaslight.
This nigga.
This man petty, man. He petty talking about me.
What are you talking about?
This man don't make man. Look, man, fuck that. We gonna talk in the back, man. Look. We'll go around the room, man. Get the final thoughts, man. I would start out with MC Gaslight first. Sir, give me your thoughts, man. Shit.
Hey, what up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Checking it out. Came up to give my picks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had a pretty good week. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the common thing. You know what I'm saying? Usually, I'm not really winning much. But you know what? Hey, at the end of the day, we're doing our thing, bro. We're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see my homie, you know what I'm saying, in the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, beating everybody out here, you know what I'm saying, stomping them into non-existence. Yeah, it was a good show overall, you know what I'm saying. Hey, you know, I love my boys as far as the Ravens, but you know what I'm saying, hey, it's out of there for us. We probably ain't gonna win another game, maybe one. But you know what I'm saying, hey, we doing big things. At least we showed up, you know what I'm saying. We had a better year as far as exciting the fans and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Let's make it happen. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Or whatever not, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. Next up, last but not least, my boy Rob. Sir, give me your thoughts.
Oh, man. Look. Let's go Lions. We're going to, you know what I'm saying, bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This is the best time to watch football. You know, that's where we see who's really like that, who ain't like that. Second half of the season. So, yeah, man. About to be the next time we see each other. We have one more month to the 2023. So, yeah, man, good show. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Big Back for Life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep laughing, brother, because I got some things cooking, man. 2024. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of good engagement. A lot of the top influencers, you know what I'm saying, been hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? So you might see some more collabs, full YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, merch. It's going up, man. So
Hey
that's
man,
it.
y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first, man. Look, I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. I hope y'all hit that like. Hope y'all hit that subscribe. Look, we gonna be back here next week to give it to you. Hopefully with a little less shit talking, but you know if we got it, it makes it even better. Goat Mahomes all day, KC. We riding out and catch y'all in the next one as always, man. Where y'all at? Where they at, Rob? Where they at? Peace.
Look at Mahomes.